This is a bit of an oddball. It's an HP/Compaq D325. Hewlett-Packard bought out Compaq when the PC market was going bust. Inside you'll find parts labeled Compaq and HP. This particular model has an AMD Athlon XP 3200 Plus chip rocking at a 2.3 GHz and a full gig of memory.
Whoa!
You can upgrade it to a full 2 GB of memory, but I can't be arsed. In the back we see a real oddity. Dual monitor support on the motherboard. We have 2 VGA ports. Dual monitor setups were found more on high-end workstations than standard desktop models. Perhaps this was aimed at the business owner who needed a lot of screen space for spreadsheets. This puppy came from the hall. So this came without a hard drive. But these are easy to open up without tools. Just unscrew the back knob and the cover just slides right off. To add drives, you remove the front panel, which comes off without much fuss. Old school IDE drives with the ribbon cables that you flop all over the place. The original drives came with posts instead of screws, which allows you to slide the drives in and out. I didn't have the posts, so I substituted some standard mounting screws. The drive does slide out okay, but not so easy sliding it in. The motherboard is a little puzzling. It's branded Skyhawk, and I can't find much information on it. It does come with an NVIDIA graphics built in, and the CMOS battery, which needed to be replaced. With a 30 gig IDE drive installed, it's time to reassemble this puppy. I was able to snag the original install disks for Windows XP and the driver disks. But what fun is that? Let's try React OS, version 0.4.9. But first, let's use Puppy Linux to partition the hard drive. That way we can put the drivers on a separate partition so we don't have to install them again and again and again when you need to reinstall React OS. The driver files for XP are from the HP website. Thanks, Hewlett-Packard. Because React OS is alpha software, you'll break it. A lot. And that's half the fun. But hey, it installs. And it installs fast, too. It comes up with your basic VGA graphics, which is serviceable enough for alpha software. After it installs, go to the Device Manager and see all the things that don't work. Let's go to the other partition and install some drivers for the Ethernet, motherboard, audio, and video. Okay, if you install using the driver installer, you get lots of blue screens. If you just unpack the drivers and then use the Device Manager to install them, things work a little better. So with this computer and this version of React OS, these things work. VGA graphics, Ethernet drivers, and motherboard drivers. Maybe. It won't shut down. You have to hold the button in to force it to shut down. Since the computer doesn't shut down, the motherboard drivers may not actually work. The audio drivers don't work. The video drivers are unstable. Don't even think about trying to use the NVIDIA install process to install those drivers. The serial and parallel ports don't seem to work either. Neither do the USB ports. I was able to install Firefox from their software center, but I didn't try a whole lot else. Old system, Alpha software, it was different and sort of fun. Even from a CD, the install was fast, which is about its only saving grace. I'll put this puppy aside for now and wait and see what the next iteration of ReactOS can do. Until next time, stay curious.